we're learning this afternoon that it actually started as a kidnapping. We're also learning that a fourth suspect is involved as well as a third vehicle. Police say this all started just after midnight on Tuesday when a victim showed up to a home in Etobicoke that was on Martin Grove Road and John Garland Boulevard in a red Honda Civic. Police say the victim was acquainted with the owner of that home. According to investigators, a vehicle with 4 suspects then pulled up shortly after. 3 of them jumped out, one holding a handgun, and forced the victim into the backseat of his own car, the red Honda Civic. They then drove around for about an hour, making demands at gunpoint with a second suspect vehicle following behind. Eventually, they then brought him back to the original house, and that's when things escalated even more. A second victim, that was the homeowner, then walked into the driveway and was also forced inside at gunpoint. There was a third victim in the home. He was awoken, and then all 3 were held at gunpoint as the suspects demanded valuables. Police say the group stole cash, jewelry, clothing, cannabis, and the keys to the red Honda Civic, as well as the homeowner's blue Ford F-150 truck, and then they fled in all 3 vehicles. Here's more from Superintendent Richard Harris.
Suspects robbed the home of jewelry, clothing, cash, and cannabis before fleeing. But they fled in that suspect car, also in a Honda Civic, and the homeowner's blue Ford F-150. It's that time when the victims then contacted police. A short time later, at approximately 1:45 in the morning, uniformed officers from 12 Division the stolen vehicles in the Western Road and Highway 401 area, and the officers blocked the red Honda Civic with their scout car, and the lone suspect attempted to flee on foot. But before the officers were able to effect that arrest, it's alleged that that suspect produced a loaded firearm and pointed at one of the officers. The officers were able to seize the handgun and take the suspect into custody, and thankfully no officers were injured.
And a short time after that, the other stolen vehicle, the blue Ford F-150, was found near Albion Road in Islington. The driver rammed a scout car and took off, but around 3 a.m., the emergency task force caught up with that truck near St. Clair and Runnymede. Another suspect ran, but officers chased him down and arrested him. So to recap now, 2 suspects are still outstanding, as well as the suspect vehicle and a shotgun. The first outstanding suspect is described as a black male with a Jamaican accent, and there is no description available for the second outstanding suspect or the suspect vehicle. This investigation remains ongoing, and police are asking anyone with dash cam footage or surveillance video that was in the area to contact them or Crime Stoppers.